internet, magazines, TV, books, newspapers, Twitter, Instagram.
I think sometimes they are misrepresented in media, mostly in, I would say, broadcast.
The way that we see women now is gonna cause ripples in the way that children grow up.
I think guys should stop using them as objects in their music videos.
Hillary looking so haggard and looking like 92 years old. Breast implants. Did you have them or not?
I think if you waterboarded Nancy Pelosi, she wouldn't admit to plastic surgery.
I think there needs to be more ladies in the media because I think it's pretty hot.
They wear really tight dresses and really low cut and really intense makeup. All of them are wearing extensions. And why can't a woman just sit in front of a camera and deliver the news?
In the media, they show that women have to look a certain way and look all this pretty stuff.
Let me just finish what I'm saying, if I may, O dominant one. The fact is...
Everybody's misrepresented. In regards to women, I do feel like they're more objectified in the media.
Women have just as much content and things to say as men do, and that the way we look should not, characterize how we are presented or how we look on TV or any type of media print.
Every beer commercial out there has a really fancy lady in a tiny little crop top. The Carl's Jr. commercials, it's a primary example of the sexualization of women, the objectifying of women. We're not objects. They're using us as objects to sell other objects.
That's a hard question because I don't really know any female directors.
I don't really know. I really don't. I don't think I can name one.
The new Wonder Woman film is going to be directed by a woman, and Selma was directed by an African American woman.
Selma, right? There's that one. I don't know who she is.
Coppola, I think her name is.
Oh man, I know one.
I guess that's why there's so many male directors, because we never really hear about female directors.
Trying to break down the wall of the idea of like you have to look a certain way to, at least for women, you have to look a certain way to be on camera, you have to look a certain way to do this type of thing.
Start fresh and try to educate the future of our society, because society is a mindset. And if we can change the mindset that we have now and implement it into future generations, and there can be huge changes and huge strides for women in media and women all over the world.
We start small with the young generation coming by. We teach them that, women should be represented equally. They can do just as much as men can. And even saying that statement, just as much as men can, like that shouldn't even be said.
Like you need to educate people on how, just the complexities of women. Women are just really, like they're portrayed in a way that you get a certain portrayal of it, and that's it. And then that's how people make these assumptions, and that's how this is how women should be, and then that's not it, because women are a lot more complex in a book or a movie.